Okay, not quite time to play a game. We're actually doing something a little different today. So today we're actually going to jump into the realm of PC building. I do have a little light on my head, I know. So I got the camera over there, so a little bit of a look inside. Yes, this is the workroom. I've shown this room off before on YouTube, on videos and everything. I don't exactly know how I sound right now, or how the microphone sounds, what it's picking up. What we're doing today is installing this bad boy here. As you can see, a GeForce RTX EVGA 2060 Super EVGA GeForce. You see it. So we're going to install this. It's currently at 1060 last night. I showed off the gameplay. Ooh. Fucking armor. You seen how that was? It ran pretty good, 45 to 60 FPS at like 2K resolution. That's all right, but I want to do something a little bit extra. Oh my god, I'm standing up. I'm on camera. And I mean that's a first. So I do have a little bit of a float cam today too. So I can get in the old. If you watch the old videos, then you've seen that background before. So we're gonna first. I'm gonna first take the. You can't see anything at all. But first we're gonna take the back plate off from this, which is the desktop as is, the CyberPower desktop as is, and then we're going to possibly clean it up a little bit. So I need let's grab a little paper towel here, clean this up a little bit. I'll ever use just like a paper towel. I know you're supposed to use like canned air and all that stuff, but so we're gonna do that. Get this front a little bit also, and this front has a. Is that coming off or is that plastic? That is plastic on the front piece. Ooh, that actually looks way better. It's way better. Let's see. Does it pull down? It feels like it pulls down. I just don't know. No, it comes off. Ah, there we go. You know what I'm not liking right now is that there is cobwebs inside of this. Which means spiders? I like that. Ooh, not bad. This came in, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a stream out of it. Why not? Alright, we're gonna try one extra step. Let's put the brush on it. You know, we'll pop this back on. So my biggest thing is I'm really hoping that the drivers install rather easily. So let's see here. Also the bottom plate, probably, or the bottom filter piece, probably gonna have to take that off too. Where's the handle? Funny part is it's just for like keyboards and stuff, and it's actually working pretty decently. Take this out. Yeah, I kind of figured this one was gonna be. There better not be any spiders or anything. Or yeah, there better not be any spiders in my PC. I'm like this. Case has been mostly dedusted. So that one's run. That one is running at 480. That one is running at 1080. So supposedly 60. They're both 30. Alright, so let's pop off the side plates. Pop off the side plate of this. That's not too bad. You know, this could probably... Yeah, this could definitely use a dusting also. That's wicked dusty in there. Alright, so we have the 600 watt power supply, which that's the reason why I went with the 2060 Super, which, I mean, other than it being just the best deal on the market right now, because right now the markets are ridiculous, it's actually got the most bang for your buck from what I personally was seeing, from what I'm trying to be doing. Alright, here's what we're going to do. First thing unplugging is power connector from the card. It's on there too. So again, this is the first time I've ever done anything upgrading a PC wise or anything like that. So if I'm doing anything wrong, or if it looks like I'm kind of new, that's the reason why, because I definitely am. That card. It's got a slight, ever so slight thin layer of dust on it. It's not bad. So I know there's like 2 screws on this card, and then you gotta unscrew those two, and then it should just pop out. As far as I know, that's how it goes. Yeah. So you got the little. All right. Aha. So, card here, and then the little white tab over there, and I thought there should be 2 little white tabs. I guess there's only one on this motherboard. It's the ASRock B250M Bazooka motherboard. So I guess it's just one little tab, push on that, and then whoop, and the card should come out. So now I just gotta get it out of the placement right there. It's just getting the power supply cable off. Ah, there we go. So that's a 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 6-pin power. 6-pin power. I don't know if I don't even know if I need to use this or not. It's actually kind of in the way. Oh, it's the screws in the top, not on the back. So you got the two little screws right there on the top. I would say I'm doing terrible camera work. I'm trying. This is a really shitty camera too. On top of that, this Oria, one of the best purchases ever. A little screwdriver pack, really big screwdriver pack. So I'm gonna screw this. It's in there pretty decent. And it has a magnet. Yep, and it's already sliding right out. Good. So good. And there it is. Oh no, you're not supposed to touch the motherboard, or the was it backplate motherboard? A little bit. It's got a little tiny bit of gunk on it. You know what's crazy? I've never even seen this side of this card because it just sits there, you know, upside down. I've never even seen the look of the front of it. Nice. It's a nice little heat sink. This card has done wonders. Resident Evil 2, freaking Devil May Cry 5 I ran on it a little bit, didn't play all the way through. I'm actually gonna. I was saving DMC5 modded. Sorry, this camera over here. I was saving the modded playthrough for the newer card because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna upgrade the card, so we'll just wait. But yeah, a little 1060 3 gig VRAM. I was playing Modern Warfare last night and got a top 15 I think finish. Decent card. Decent little starter card. It's not even a mid-range card. And I am seeing possible problem. A very big possible problem. I was looking at a few different graphics cards, and a couple of them said it needs two lanes for the graphics card. I only have one slot for it, so hopefully this one only takes one slot. I hope so. I really hope so. It's gonna be pretty much a big bust. I'm gonna be so sad tonight. I've been waiting like 3 months to get this. If not, I might have to look for a new motherboard. I don't even know if I can fit another motherboard in that case. Ah, boy. I can't see anything. Please only have one. Is it going to fit? I believe so. I just smacked the shit out of the microphone twice. My bad. Wow, look at that. This is the first time ever getting anything PC wise. I'm having a moment right now. Definitely having a moment. So it's all encased in plastic and everything, of course. Pop that off. Fancy. For the price of it, it should be. Take this out without breaking anything. Come out of the plastic. Ah, perfect. One. Ah. Damn, I shopped around so much for this. I worked for like 3 months for this thing. Clean. Sorry. So this is what you're going to be seeing running all the PC games on the stream going forward. So it looked like it had heatsink. Yeah. It better let hot air through, right? It's not just for show. You shithead. It's just for show. The heatsink part of it, I thought it was a heatsink. It's totally just for show. Oh well. Dual fans and everything. Looks fancy though. What is that? Remove protective film before use. I like to do that anyway. So, go. Keep this up here. Alright, put that over there. Alright, so a little rubbery piece for that. Whew, that had me scared for a second. I didn't know if it was gonna fit. That had me scared for a second. I actually was like, oh, did I get the wrong one? I'm like nervous to put this in here because I don't want to break it. Alright, so I gotta stand up for this. What we're gonna do is this. Come on, fit. What's that little piece? Is that? Yeah, okay. That's nothing. Come on. Hup. Oh, it works! Yeah! All right. I just heard myself out in the living room. I know. I hear it. I hear it. Perfect. Wow. All those YouTube videos, all the tech guys that are on YouTube and like making all these videos and everything. I want to give you all a big shout out because somebody like me who has no knowledge at all of how to do this stuff, and it actually worked. It actually fits. It works. Everything, all the numbers lined up. Perfect. Now I just need to screw it in. That was actually not bad at all. Whew. Whew. All right. Then the next thing is turning the thing on and you know. Oh, and the power supply. I need to plug in the power supply to it. But let me get this situated first. Wait a second. Oh, that's why. Wrong hole. Yeah. Ah! Tiny ass screws. It's in there nice and snug and sturdy. Yep. Perfect. Easy. Easy. Why can't we get the consoles to be like this? Why can't we get the Xbox and the PlayStation to be just like this? To where you grab a brand new car, you have your regular box, and if the box you have to buy the console itself, and then we just get a graphics card update. Instead of doing a pro version, we just upgrade the graphics card that's in it. Just a little slide out thing, you know? I know Microsoft's trying to do something like that with the what is it, the little memory cards or some shit. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Easy, simple stuff. Okay. Power supply. So this is the one I'm a little bit fuzzy on. So I guess it's just the same. It'd be the same power. The same ones I took out, which would be this one here. One square, one square, one square, one square. And then, yeah, there we go. Okay. Square and triangles fit inside the square and triangles holes. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just make sure I'm plugging them in all the way. How can I do this without? You good? You snug? There is a little clip thing, but it didn't. So the little clip wasn't done in on the 1060 either. So, all right. Oh, it clipped in. It like clicked in. You just gotta give a little push. Trying to get your fingers on sharp plastic though to give it just a little bit of a push. Just oh, yep. I think I felt the clip. Yeah. Alright, so we got brand new card in, power going into there. We got it screwed in nice and snug down there. Fit right in on the motherboard. It's a little bit bigger than what I was anticipating on the motherboard. Down there you can't really see much because this camera's it's an old camera. And wait. You can! I got a light on it. Aha! So you got 2 screws, and of course it's going to be all out of focus and everything, but anyways, it's hanging a little bit off the motherboard, but that's fine. Power supply cable right there. Nothing's looking too dusty in this and everything. I think we're good to go. I think the next step is to fire it up. So The other thing I've never done is taking the film off of this, and I don't know. So it seemed like there was dust everywhere else on this, except for this glass. I think it's because it's plastic film, so I'm just gonna leave that plastic on there. All right, so grab the 2 little finger screws. Again, but that I kind of don't like. I'm weird like this. Okay, so getting into the PC gaming side of things. I don't like RGBs. I think they're a nuisance. When you're trying to have like this really low lighting situation in games and everything, and then you have a fucking rainbow flashing in the that's so distracting. Or if you're playing Call of Duty or something, and it's just like lights in your face. No, so distracting. Okay, so this is good. This is done. I think. Yes, it's in place. All right, we're good. So I need to take this, put it on the floor, and connect cables into it. Going over here. Put that. Just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Itchy palm. That's my cell phone charger, you shit. Power supply. This into here. I think. I need cam 2. Turn off C920. Alright, so we're looking at this camera over here. Whoa, camera on camera inception. Alright, so moment of truth. Is the computer going to fire up and work? We're gonna plug. You can't see anything while I'm doing. I was just trying to plug in the cable. Sorry. Okay, now we're good. Now we're going. Alright, so moment of truth. You know what? Why not just turn on both? Boom. Alright. Moment of truth. Power button. Power's not. Hold on. Maybe this one. This one's at least plugged in. Now the real moment of truth. We have lights. We have sound. But do we have rock? Okay, HDMI, MSI, we got computer. Computin. The computer's computin. Alright, let's see if it just works. It just works. Okay. I didn't want to run it through capture card to begin off with. Uh-oh. There's only one cable plugged in. It's probably trying to process driver updates. I hope that's what it's trying to do. Okay, it's blinking. That's a good sign. It's doing its thing. Aha! Aha! Alright, so one of the other, yeah, this is looking great. So one of the other things too is I might make a couple YouTube videos on like the graphics tests, so I can actually benchmark off from that too. Oh, talk about benchmarks. Talk about the benchmarks. 72 FPS. So it's not clocking over 100, but it is 72. So I just got to figure out. And that's just because like I got this on and everything. So let's turn that off. Apply. And that turns that down. This game can absolutely do it. I just don't know how to get the settings to do it because I didn't have the card before to be able to do it. So I have to figure out the settings wise of how to make this thing really look smooth. This is like the shittiest gameplay stream ever. Okay. So a lot of the games I was looking at is basically just particle effects. And actually, no, that does definitely look better. The detailing and everything. Yeah, detailing on it looks really good. I forgot just how much I fixed up Claire's face on this. Sorry to the character model. But actually, no, the character model in real life looks better than the model that they did into the game. Yeah, this is running smooth. Perfect. Yeah, and that's working. No problem. So, that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to get some other stuff done tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow with probably more Ghost of Tsushima. Man, I really want to play it tonight. But I think I'm going to get Death Stranding actually up and running on the PC version and check out all the graphics options on that and everything. I'm going to play around with this graphics card a little bit tonight. Get everything optimal and whatnot. And we'll have some PC games in the future. But for the most part, overall, yeah, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good, solid stream. Everything just worked. And I am really blown away by that it just worked. But the next time I stream that has anything to do with the PC gaming side of things, then it'll definitely be through the capture card, not through all this over here and everything. And yeah, so a little bit of a peek into the green screen stuff. Also VR, because I did make more room. Hopefully VR. I got to check that out tonight too and see if I got enough room in here. I should have. Now I just probably got to like clean up some stuff on the floor over here. The last thing to say is thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, I will see ya next time.